We're gassed up, coffeeed up, on our way to collect somebody's belongings before they hop on an elevator to nowhere. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, welcome back to Cloudpunk. I'm Modi Amarantis. We are doing another mission here. We are on our way going the wrong direction. Follow your GPS, Modi, come on. We're off to a place called Gallows Row, I want to say. Does that sound right? Gallows something? That sounds right to me. But we're trying to visit someone and pick up a delivery of their belongings. They're about to get on an elevator. Control said it's best not to ask questions about where the elevator goes. So, I mean, that just makes me even more curious. This is not the way. Last time we saw a building just fly off the radar, just kind of just fell down and disappeared. Maybe it doesn't disappear, but we were watching it clearly. It could have disappeared. So I'm over here in Fulcrum sector, and where's my parking? Looks like I can get there from over there. This is all accessible from a different parking spots over here. So we have tons of money to spend now. We can go buy all of our upgrades that we got. We got some like vertical lifters. We got some bumpers on the way too. Maybe after this job I can afford both of them. There's a merchant there too. I did buy some nice sunglasses though, as you can see. That cost me like $7 or so. Merchant, hold on. I want to see what you have for sale.
Here's what I can offer you today.
You're the same guy from before. Street style jacket, liquid sun. Let's buy a street style jacket. 180 bucks.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
No, it's cosmetics, right? That's all I'm interested in getting.
I don't know.
I think the red hoodie's better.
It's okay.
Yeah, the red hoodie's better. Yellow sunglasses are good, but the red hoodie's better. I like a little more color. Everything's so dark here. Like, a little more color's better. No matter what. There is some things over around here I should pick up. Some coolant. Some of these things I feel like I could sell off, but as soon as I start selling them off, they're going to need them for something. I just know it. So I'm going to wait until we find out more. It's not like I'm in a huge, like, stress for money at the moment, but we're going to get some upgrades eventually, and we'll be all set with that. It looks like there is a little gap here. I don't think I can get in there. Nope. So where do we think we're going here? This is probably not the way. It looks like I can get into this building here. Is this business open? No. How do I get where I'm supposed to be getting? Unless it's above us. Oh no, it's below me. Ah, I see. There's an elevator over here I can take downwards. I think that's how I have to do it, because there was no parking as far as I saw. Whenever stuff's in the middle of a road, it's always downwards. There we go. All right. So back to the Fulcrum Center. How would we do? I was just like, where did all my money go? I just spent 180 on a jacket I'm not gonna wear. I should probably sell it off when I'm ready. Okay, so those look like there's a ton over here. There's this thing over here. Cherry pie seller? A hand? A human hand. Except it's got wires hanging out of it. Oh, that's another building falling down right behind me as I just sit here looking at my hand in my inventory. This appears to be, oh no, this is someone's hand. They're not supposed to be just throwing a biological limb in the garbage. It appears to be wearing a wedding ring too. Maybe I should keep this? Guess somebody might want it back. What are the odds I'm gonna find somebody that's like, oh, did you find a hand by chance? Oh, that was mine. Thank you. I was over that side of town. I don't think I want to buy a cherry pie. There's a falconer? Like a legit falconer? Okay, I'm interested.
Hey, are you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent
The guy's
creature?
hair.
Just 100 limbs.
No.
Wouldn't you like to know his name? He is Norman.
It's a good name.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
Falcon's a bird.
Real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct.
The head of a bird and the wings of a
Chimeras are
bird
different.
and
They
legs of a
are
bird.
artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
Hate to break it to
But
you.
I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Eh? Where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure.
Nice.
But why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
A businessman through and through. We've met Norman. Okay, so there's a line here. A line here for the elevator? Is that what I'm seeing here, Gil? You seeing this, Gil? There's a line to get the elevator. Okay.
Are you the delivery person?
Yeah.
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post.
That's it?
I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it
Wow.
safe?
Sure.
No.
Yeah, of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
That's interesting. I don't think we'll see you around. I think everyone's okay. So there's like always in this game there's always like an initial interaction. There's always like, oh, we'll see each other later, kind of thing
Hey,
going on.
Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in
Apparently
the city
thorax.
is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions,
He
Yeah.
knew?
he knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Navalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
I suppose.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Yeah.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
Except
But
for that he
maybe
just
it
told
would
us.
be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
I have to decide what to do here. Another choice to be made. Perhaps. Another circuit board defined. So do I drop it at a mailbox, like he said, give it to his family? I did promise to do that. Or deliver it to Cloudpunk. I mean, the guy stiffed us on a bill. We're not getting paid on this. They could take it out of my salary. In which case, they're welcome to my 49 bucks wherever it's going to pay me. I'm making sure to spend my money before I make a decision here. That way, they can't take anything away from me, you see? You can't take what I don't have. That's just science. So I don't see how to get down to those other markers there. There was an elevator there, but it's not working. There's an elevator. There's the thing over here. I can't get to it. Let's just head back to the car. Let's go buy those upgrades I was talking about, though. That's not my car. Ma'am, that's not your car? Unless there's another parking spot around here. This elevator probably goes downwards over here. Maybe not. We're at the water. Probably goes up then. Maybe not. I don't know. No idea. Okay. Well, we can't figure that one out. So I have to decide between the mailbox or the Cloudpunk. The Cloudpunk delivery deposit's like right over here. I didn't need to get back into my car. It's right over here by the parking lot? No, it's down here. It says 99 meters away. It's over here? Oops. Oh, gosh. Oh, that receptacle right there, we passed by it. That's for use for Cloudpunk? That's the blue marker. Okay. Otherwise, the yellow marker is a mailbox. How does it, one mailbox goes one way and one mailbox goes a different way? Let's head to it. Oops. Don't clip yourself on buildings, please. If I drive right below the bars here, I can go fast without risking hitting anything. Nobody's crazy enough to drive right there. All right, I'm gonna take it to the mailbox. We made a promise. We're a delivery driver. We made a promise to take it. The guy did stiff us on the thing, I guess. That, you know, it's what we do. There is also things to find over here, which is nice. I didn't do what I said though and go to a mechanic shop though, really quick. Let's see if I can find one. We are currently at the sewers. Mechanic shop's back in the middle of town. Okay, well, we're gonna have to bypass that. That's too far to drive right now. Let's just park. We'll drop this off. And we can find the things around here too. We only have 5 more to find for Evelyn. Gang member number 2. Hey, I know you guys.
Hey, Block 4-0. Are you still fighting the system?
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are.
We're fucking this shit up.
How exactly are you fucking this shit up?
Planted all these trees, didn't they?
We're making a motherfucking playground, dog.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any other gangs that talk quite like you do.
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speech too fresh for ya?
Yep.
No. Did you watch a lot of old movies, maybe?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do. It's about what we do and how we do it.
I guess so. I can't believe you're making a playground.
The corps don't want the kids playing no more. We ain't gonna let them take our swings.
You got a problem with that, Cloudpunk?
No.
With you making a playground for kids? No. I think it's kind of amazing.
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm amazing.
You're all right, Cloudpunk. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here to play on the swings.
I will do that. I will do that. That's pretty funny. I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. The writing is really solid. Voice acting, like I said, but you take what you get, and the writing honestly makes up for the bad voice acting at times. That voice acting there is not what I would consider the bad voice acting. That one is kind of priceless. I love it. But yeah, in general, there's certain ones that are hit or miss. Uh-oh, got another checkpoint here. Hey there, I'm gonna get through here. I can't get through there? Are you kidding me? I'll go around then. Jeez. This looks like, oh, another circuit board. Okay. Well, where we're headed is over here anyways, so. Let's go back over here, grab my things. There's one that I missed back over the other side here. This is another punch card? Nice. We're gonna find all of them that she needs. And she's gonna be like, oh, these are the wrong ones. You can just find 40 more of these. All right, so here's the mailbox. That looks just like the other one. All right, I'm mailing it. We'll just be like, I put in the wrong one.
I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
Maybe.
I don't care.
Is that my car? Really? Oh, I got a fish tank for the apartment. Oh yeah. I think we did a circle here. I think we're back at the car. How did I not grab this one before? There's the playground. All right, Control's mad at me.
Hey, Rodney, are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know.
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
Yeah.
He sounds strange. Like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Yeah, Ronnie, stop asking questions. Okay, there was one card I missed. Oh, there's a bunch of cards I missed. Oh, but I couldn't get through that checkpoint. That's the problem there. Yeah, so there's no point in walking back there. I can't get through that checkpoint. I thought I need like a corpse sec flyer, which I do have. Maybe not. That's not what I need. In any event, I want to go talk to this merchant here and see if I can sell off that jacket I don't like. Hold on, dude. Don't go away. Don't go away, please. I got a jacket to sell you.
What you looking for?
Oh,
whatever
what you looking for?
I got it.
I got it. Okay, undernet glasses. Oh, those are kind of cool. Glasses with a green tint. I'm gonna sell something though. I'm gonna sell this jacket. Sell it. I'm gonna sell this sunglasses. Now I got lots of money. I'm not gonna sell my ocarina or anything like that. All right, that's done.
Thanks.
Hey,
I still
come
like the
back
yellow.
anytime, lady.
You like the yellow sunglasses? Okay, so now we can head back to get those upgrades I was talking about before. Get our ride all decked out. All right, so I'm gonna head over this way. It's towards the center of town. I know I'm in the top. Well, let's make sure I'm in the right spot here. Not that way. That's the edge of the world. Antique video games are addictive and violent. But we never asked that person collecting them if she was a cop. I mean, she could be selling us out. If they're contraband, that could be a bad situation. Is this where I'm going to? This is what I'm going to. Okay, so we can buy both the upgrades I need right now. Let's just do it. And then we can get, we don't need a hover repair right now. Let's buy the plastic bumpers. Vertical repulsor. These souped up repulsors have ceramic coils, almost no drag for quicker ascents. I like it.
That is awesome.
Yes, and then we can fix the Hova too. Sure, why not? All right. Now we're fixed up, and we'll see if we can ascend quicker now. Oh yeah, we should ascend way quicker. And descend, yeah. This is great. I feel like we're gonna have a very souped up vehicle here eventually. Okay, so where am I headed here? Pick up at the nav point. Oh dang, oh no. Okay, that's one downside to going faster is I damage my car constantly. And I think the trick of this game is if you don't damage your car so much, you actually have lots of money to spend on stuff. We have to keep repairing the vehicle. And wasting money on that. So if I was a little more careful, just a little bit more careful, I wouldn't need to keep repairing it all the time. We'd be golden. But I mean, I'm not gonna drive carefully. Get real. There's no indicator of how much damage I'm actually doing to the car. Going a little bit the wrong way. I'm just trying to stick to the path here. Oh, we gotta go off the path now. Let's stick over. Let's sneak through here. Take a shortcut. The city is so cool. Just driving around in it. What's that red there? What's this area? Gotta say, this is a really neat game. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I really am enjoying this game quite a bit. Voice acting aside, the writing is really, really solid. Alright, where am I headed here now? We're roughly at the spot. Gotta head up a little bit for a parking spot, I'm guessing. Get to try those new ascenders. The depreciated zone? Whoa. A little too high. There's the parking. All right, let's drop it here. Park it right by the exit. All right, we have lots of stuff to find here, first of all. It has an up indicator next to it. I wonder if that's just telling us that we need to be up for it. I always thought the up indicators were for other things that are above us, but it could be that's telling us that thing is above me. Let's take a look here quick. So there's an elevator right there if I go to the end of the hall here. Looks like I gotta get back over here for the pickup. It was probably above me also. So I gotta walk up to the end of the row here. And we'll pick up this guy over here. And back over here too. Again, this is above though. It has, okay, so this now I'm reading the map right. The symbols are indicating that something next to me is above. That's what it is. So to the right, whatever's to the right, if it's an up, that means it's above. Now it makes total sense. I love that we've played this game for like several hours now. I'm just finally putting that together. It hasn't stopped me at all though. We got a book. We got a ruined book. It says, oh, there's another ruined book. A well-thumbed copy from an ancient paperback. There's a topless man on the cover. There's a lot of copies of this book too. I wonder if there's gonna be a collector or something like that we're gonna run into. I think the key is, like in any RPG, just talk to everybody. Always talk to everyone you can. In these cases, I probably need to talk to the shop owners. The merchants also probably don't need to talk to every single merchant unless they really want to look at the shopping. I don't have a lot of money though. Oh no, it was back over here. It is another memory chip, okay. And I gotta cross over here. It looks like. And is there anything on this side of the thing? There is actually one over here. All right, there is the Miss Octavius's Butler. Mrs. Octavius Butler.
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
Mr. Butler?
I don't think I'm supposed to take
passengers.
passengers.
Octavius Butler is her name.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I
don't
did,
just take
my
it
love,
yourself.
I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd
It's not
hate to
very
raise a
clean.
complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible.
Well...
Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already.
Gotta keep up with the
And
Joneses.
I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
Okay. Oh, parking prohibited. Deliver your passenger food. Oh no, you jerks!
Oh my. This is cozy.
I have to
I've
deliver
never
them.
been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
Oh God.
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
I don't care.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
I didn't ask.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity.
Oh my God. I didn't ask.
Fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions.
Life Corp keeps popping up a
We
lot.
had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
Huh.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home.
Congratulations.
Are you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months
boy.
and years.
I understand
It's a short,
hypergentrification
sharp
now.
shock, but it's for the best for...
Now I get it.
People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
Uh-huh.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Navalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some
Oh, boy.
people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Navalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense,
Oh my God.
dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
I'm just parked here so I can hear that nonsense. This is she's a unique character. Oh, the Octavius Butlers.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children.
These
you
guys are
can
great.
come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear.
No.
I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does
Cora?
that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way,
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Yay!
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
none taken.
Oh
Thank
boy.
you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been
All right.
fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo. Our painting made it here safely, too. And what a lovely
lucky.
neighborhood.
Quite so.
Okay, so actually, Mr. Octavius Butler, the android, is actually probably now quickly risen to, you know, one of the top people we've met so far. And Mrs. Octavius is going towards the bottom for sure. Kind of fun pair there. I don't know how they get together. Opposites attract, I guess. They make it work. They find a way. I'm just here to pick up some things around their area and then never return. I might have to do a little more scouring here, though. Looks like we have nothing to do except return to the Hova. The Kittizawa Way. I'm just hoping we get enough, is that memory chip? Okay. Hoping to get enough of the pickups here that we can return to Evelyn next episode. Oh, there's another one. We're at 18. We need one more. 19 now. 19. Okay. Let's take a look around here. There's usually not too many pickup cards, those punch cards next to each other, though. They're all pretty spread out. Oh, rare game disc on a 3.5 floppy this time. It says it's a place called Darkmare. A piece of plastic labeled barely visible. I'm pretty sure this is a video game too. It's a floppy. I guess it could be made out of magnetic tape like the other one, though. It's flat. It's called Darkmare. I wonder if it was really the best name they could come up with. Is that a real game? The one they're talking about before, is that a real game too? Also, you're noticing little glitches around here and stuff like that. So I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking of going. Let's talk about Cora theories right now, quickly, before I wrap up this episode. I'm thinking that Cora is a hacker thing. They talked about the early androids being of the Cora family just now. Did I come this way just now? Did I go in a loop? I did. I'm thinking that the hackers who invented this thing is also referred to as Fate, right? Oh, here's the last punch card. I think that it's a flaw in the AI, possibly. And that's what's causing the problems we see around the city right now. And Control said the AI has gone crazy. I'm thinking that Cora has something to do with that. I think that Cora is some type of flaw in the AI that's been planted from long ago. Like a fail-safe or something that's triggering right now, causing all of the weird things around us to be happening. Like the city falling down, the sign going out just now. I don't think Ronnie has anything specific to do with it, except for she might be involved in a plot to escalate it, possibly. With the bombs and stuff, maybe. Inadvertently, of course. We wouldn't have she doesn't have any machinations here of anything. But, yeah, it could be something like that. So that's my theory on Cora right now. We'll see how it plays out, though. I'm excited. Should be cool.
God, this is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like Automata. Or dogs.
Yeah.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But
Nope.
one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No.
Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke.
It's a pretty good one, Camus. Try to keep up.
At them.
Yes, laugh at the jokes.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
No.
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about...
Especially at these
music?
gas prices.
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine.
What's
But
the weather
we're
feed
not
gonna be
tuning
like?
into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars.
Oh boy.
They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm
Perfect.
hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Navalis, I should tune into the pirate radio.
Perfect.
She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
Let's
What
do it.
about this?
I like it.
Cool.
Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus. But let's see what else there is.
Pretty great.
What about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
Aw.
We have a new job coming in.
From
More
Control?
jobs. All right.
He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go then.
I think Control may have passed out. Is what happened just now. So yeah, we'll check in on that next time. We'll also go visit Evelyn next time, and we'll just rock out these cool tunes. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I'll be back for another episode of Cloudpunk very soon. Hope you're enjoying the series still. I know I am. Leave a like if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you back next time for more.